Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Calling the roll for the Monday, January 12th, 2026 Board of Control meeting. It is 11:02 a.m. We have Laura Black serving as an alternate for Meredith Turner. Trevor Meckler serving as an alternate for Michael Hauser.
Here.
Councilmember Robert Schlepper.
Here.
Melanie Say serving as an alternate for Mike Dever.
Here.
Catherine Gallagher serving as an alternate for Chris Ronay, County Executive.
Here.
Michael Chambers, Fiscal Officer, serving as Chairman.
Here.
Paul Porter.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay, next on the agenda is review and the approval of the minutes from January 5th. I will make a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
And all three of you, give it to Mr. Paul Porter, I think. All in favor to approve, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes are approved. Any public comment?
No public comment?
Let's go to our first item.
First item, new item for review, BC 2026-08, Department of Public Works submitting an amendment to a contract with Trimore Corporation for reconstruction and widening of Sprague Road from West 130th Street to York Road in the cities of Parma and North Royalton for additional funds in the amount not to exceed $71,497.07. Recommending to accept construction as complete and in accordance with plans and specifications, requesting authority for the county treasurer to release the escrow account in accordance with Ohio Revised Code Section 153.63.
Morning, Eric Mack, Public Works. This is the final amendment for this construction project. This was mostly due to utility coordination issues.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Are there questions from the board on this item? Seeing no questions, I will make a motion to approve it. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Schlepper. All in favor to approve, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The item is approved.
Let the record reflect that Councilmember Meredith Turner is now present.
Okay. On to our next item. Yep.
Next item, BC 2026-09, Department of Purchasing, submitting an amendment, Schedule A, to a contract with Garda GCL Great Lakes Incorporated for armed guard and armored truck services for various county departments for the period July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2025, to extend the time period to January 1st, 2027, commencing January 1st, 2026, to change the terms, including rates and service locations, and for additional funds in the amount not to exceed $104,908.64, which includes a contingency reserve of $2,000 for unforeseen services effective upon signatures of all parties.
Good morning, Paul Porter, Department of Purchasing. You may recall that since July 1st of '24, we've been working with two different armored truck carriers, Brinks, which was our vendor prior to that period, and then Garda, which was a new vendor for us as of July 1st of '24. We've had positive services from Garda, so we are adding some of the locations that are currently served by Brinks. So Garda will be our primary armored truck carrier moving forward. I do want to note that there will be another action coming forward with Garda because we're working with them to get their Smart Safe program installed at some of our locations. We're going to start with child support pickup locations. So the Smart Safe option will allow employees at our sites to scan currency as it comes in, and it will go into a machine that Garda will do pickups for on an every 2 weeks basis. So it would reduce the number of daily pickups that are needed, but the dollars would still be reflected in our bank accounts. If that goes well, I could see that being expanded to other stops so that we wouldn't have as frequent of pickups, but we're gonna kind of start that as a pilot and that'll come forward separately. We're still working with law on the details of that agreement. This right here is just for the pickups at the various county locations that have cash that need to be picked up and deposited.
Are there questions from the board on this item? I know we've had our struggles with this over the last year, and this is a good way of us getting our 1,000, because anything over 1,000, we're supposed to deposit daily, and that's unfortunate if they're not picking up timely. This gives us another avenue. So, okay, seeing no further questions, I'll make a motion to approve. Is there a second? Seconded by Councilwoman Turner. All in favor to approve, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The item is approved. Next item.
Next item, BC 2026-10, amending to add the amount of anticipated revenue. Department of Human Resources submitting an amendment to a revenue generating agreement via contract number 4299 with Cuyahoga County Convention Facilities Development Corporation, CCC FDC, for participation in the Cuyahoga County Benefits Regionalization Program for the period January 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2025, to extend the time period to December 31st, 2026, to remove Exhibit A in its entirety and replace it with Exhibit A 2025-2, and for additional revenue in the anticipated amount of $41,797, effective upon signatures of all parties.
Stephen Wood with Human Resources. This is our annual amendment with the CCC FDC to extend our benefits rates to their 2 employees. As a reminder, the CCC FDC is an organization that was created by County Council to handle development matters for the convention center, which we own. By extending our benefits rates to their 2 employees, it helps save them money because then they get our economy of scale with our number of employees.
Thank you, Stephen. Are there questions from the board on this item? Seeing no questions, I will make a motion to approve the item as amended. Is there a second? Seconded by Councilwoman Turner. All in favor to approve as amended, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The item is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on.
Moving on to consent agenda items BC 2026-11 through BC 2026-12.
Okay. Little light at the beginning of the year, so if there's any questions, feel free. Seeing no questions, I will make a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Schlepper. All in favor to approve today's consent agenda items as listed, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? They are approved. Moving on to other business.
No other business?
Is there any public comment?
No public comment?
Then I will make a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? Seconded by Ms. Melanie Say. All in favor to adjourn, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.